Welcome once again to Living Proof. Today we're going to be making fermented eggs. These are very similar to pickled eggs, but without the vinegar. You will need 5 ginger slices, 1 tablespoon crushed coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon peppercorns, 3 cloves of garlic, 3 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, a sprig of rosemary, 1 dozen eggs and a culture. Firstly, place 3 cups of water into a jug and add 2 tablespoons of salt. We use ground Himalayan rock salt. Make sure you stir it really well so that you mix in all that salt through the water. It's important to add some sort of culture into the water. We use juice from our sauerkraut as it's also fermented, so it's packed full of probiotic culture and goodness. However, you can buy small packets of cultures from brewing shops or a store like the Bin Inn if you're here in New Zealand. Next, add in all your dry ingredients and flavours. Give it another good stir to mix in all those flavours together. You want to get them flavouring that water. And lastly, you want to add in that rosemary. Place all that fermentation goodness to one side. Next, we want to get all those eggs into the jar. We found it's easiest if you lie the jar on its side, and that way you don't split the eggs dropping them in. One final stir and then add all that amazing flavour into the jar with the eggs. Finally, add in the brown sugar. This is a really important part of the process as the sugar acts like a food for all that good bacteria and probiotics. Give it another good stir to mix in all that sugar. How fantastic do they look? This would probably be the time that I would make some really bad egg themed dad jokes, but I think I'll refrain. Lastly, place the lid on and put your jar of fermented eggs in a nice cool dry place so it gives a chance for that fermentation to happen. Your eggs will be ready in about a week, and it's that easy to make fermented eggs. Thank you so much for joining us once again. You'll find the recipe for these fermented eggs in the details below, along with links to our Living Proof Facebook page and our Instagram account. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future videos. Happy fermenting!